Okay, today is Thursday, April 9th. Today you're going to be listening to and working with a poem, a sonnet by William Shakespeare. The title of the sonnet is Sonnet 147, My Love is as a Fever, Longing Still, by William Shakespeare. Go ahead and look at this title. Take a moment to predict. What do you think the poem will be about? Feel free to pause your audio as you're writing your response. Okay, let's look at the types of figurative language that we've discussed in class. A simile. This is making a comparison using the words like or as. For example, Haley's hands are soft like a baby blanket. We see the word like in the two comparisons. Metaphor. This is comparing two or more objects without using like or as. For example, Mikkel's shirt is fire engine red. For a hint, this usually contains is or a form of the verb to be. Is, am, are, was. Personification. This is giving human-like qualities to non-human or inanimate objects. For example, the wind howled extremely loud last night. Justin could not sleep. So the wind is not a human, but we gave it a quality like howling that a human or an animal could do. Hyperbole. This is exaggerated statements or claims, not meant to be taken literally. For example, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. You're not actually going to eat a horse, but you're really hungry. Apostrophe. This is when a speaker breaks off from addressing or talking to one party and instead addresses another third party. This third party may be an individual either present or absent in the scene. It can also be an inanimate object, like a dagger, that's like a knife, or an abstract concept such as death or the sun. Okay, before we get into the sonnet, we're going to look at a few of the vocabulary that you'll see in this sonnet. The first word, put your finger on nurseth. Nurseth, this is to help or to care for. Think of the word to nurse someone back to health. Doth, that is like to do. Preserve, this is to maintain in its original or existing state. Physician, this is a doctor. Physic, this is like physics or a type of science. Discourse, this is written or spoken communication. And vain, this is having a very high opinion of yourself. So let's move into the sonnet. Put your finger on Sonnet 147. Sonnet 147, My Love is as a Fever, Longing Still, by William Shakespeare. My love is as a fever, longing still, for that which longer nurseth the disease, feeding on that which doth preserve the ill, the uncertain sickly appetite to please. My reason, the physician to my love, angry that his prescriptions are not kept, hath left me, and I desperate now approve. Desire is death, which psychic did not expect, which physic did not expect. Past cure I am, now reason is past care.